Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Do you approve?
You look beautiful. Dad, doesn't she look spunky?
Yes, he certainly does.
You look just like Lady Di, one of my books. I'll go and get her.
Feels good to be hobnobbing with royalty. This is my wedding gown. Do you like it?
I'm sorry, Helen, there's not going to be a wedding.
No wedding? What are you talking about? Has there been an accident? Has something happened to Douglas?
Nothing like that. Please sit down.
No, I don't want to.
Helen, Douglas conned all of us.
I beg your pardon.
The company solicitor rang me this morning. He tried to contact Douglas's solicitor, but he doesn't exist.
Oh, is that all? Well, Douglas probably made a mistake about the name or address. Good heavens, it's easy enough to do. Lapse of memory doesn't make you a criminal.
I agree. And I went round to see Douglas. But he's gone, Helen. The unit's empty.
You're buying a house, remember? You're due to pay the deposit. I was with him when we got the money.
Oh, Helen.
What are you, scum? Can't even do your own dirty work. What's he pay, eh? A few crumbs now and then? You know how he got where he is by calling over blokes like you and me.
Get him out of here.
No,
and make sure he's never allowed in this building again.
Yes, sir, we'll make very sure. All right, watch it, big trouser.
What's the panic? I mean, I know Dad's got a temper, but he's not about to kill this guy.
I'm worried about Max getting hurt, not Charles.
Oh, come off it, Daphne. From what I heard, this Charles Darren's a total wimp. Dad can look after himself.
Yeah, well, I hope so. There he is.
And remember, mate, if you put one toe in this building again, it won't just be your belt that's busted.
Drongo! Had another brain to be lonely, but he even tells you when to breathe.
Hey, Dad!
Oh, what are you two doing here then?
Daphne was worried about you.
Rightly so, by the looks of it.
Everything under control.
Oh, yeah. Come on, get in. I'm sorry, Dad, but that was pretty funny.
Funny for you, maybe.
Thanks, Max. It was very brave of you to stand up to.
Listen, we're going to sit here all day.
I'm sorry, but I didn't realise at your disposal. Where would Sir like to go?
The lodge. Home, you deal.
Hello, darling. Oh, pour me one too, will you?
I think after we've dealt with Terry tonight, we should both leave Australia for a while.
Oh. That suits me. Do you want me to get our passports and things from the safe? My God, what happened to you?
Oh, some of Terry's friends have decided to get in on the act. It seems she can't keep her mouth shut after all.
Ooh. Well, you'd have no trouble dealing with the sort of friends she's got.
Of course I can deal with them, but it could be dangerous, that's all. My colleagues will turn a blind eye to the odd crim disappearing, but when upright citizens of Ramsay Street start having things happen to them, well, it mightn't be so easy to push things under the carpet.
Are you going to tell Robert we're leaving the country? He might be suspicious at the suddenness of it all.
No, I'll tell him we're getting married, then we'll take an extended holiday.
That'll surprise him. Rather surprises me, actually. What time do you want me to book our flight?
The last plane out. That should give me enough time to arrange things.
And the tape?
Well, I really don't think Terry has it. Anyway, it'll be meaningless to anyone else, no matter where it is.
I'm sure you're right.
Her shooting her mouth off is much more trouble.
That can't be right. There isn't any black in a rainbow.
I didn't say there was.
You didn't say it, but you wrote it down there.
Oh, so I did. Sorry, sweetheart.
That's okay. I suppose you got your mind on more important things.
Not more important, just different.
Where's Grandma?
Having a lie down, darling.
Is she sick?
No, just a bit upset.
Maybe I should go and cheer her up?
That's a very nice thought, but I think she's best left alone at the moment. Have you finished here?
Yep. I'm going over to Daphne's to help her with the party things. That's if I can't help Grandma.
Okay, off you go. Oh, but first, tidy up here.
Okay.
Where are you going?
To the cottage. That's where Douglas will be. I should have thought of it earlier.
Well, I'll drive you.
No. Hello?
Hello.
Have you bought this house?
Certainly have. Isn't it great?
Yes.
I just came down to give it a bit of a clean up before we move in. The wife didn't want to bring the baby down because of all the dust.
Of course.
You know, it's people like you who are the reason for us wanting to live in the country. Everyone's so friendly. Would you believe the estate agent's wife left a big bowl of strawberries on the kitchen table for us? You wouldn't get that in the city. Hey, are you all right? Come inside and sit down for a bit.
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm sure you'll be very happy.
Home again.
Yeah, pity we have to move.
It's not so much for my sake as for the baby's. I don't want Charles hurting him.
Well, you decided on the sex already, have you?
You know what I mean.
Oh, I don't mind admitting that the thought of starting all over again in a new city is a bit daunting.
Well, we'll have the airline to help you.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, there's your dad. Why don't you tell him now?
Yeah, okay.
Can I come in?
Oh, hi, Lucy.
G'day, Lucy. Join the party. I'll just check the Barbie.
Okay.
I didn't think the party was until tonight.
Well, it is. And if everyone comes like as planned, then I'm going to be rolling in money.
You're supposed to be donating it to the bank charity, remember?
Are you implying that I'm dishonest, are you, Daphne?
No, not at all. Maybe just a bit forgetful about which charity is which.
Greg says charity always begins at home.
Yes, well, let's get on with the preparation, shall we?
Is everything ready outside?
Listen, Sarah, why don't you run a bath and have a long soak? I mean, you got to look your best. I'll just get the drinks, I think.
No? Okay. I won't take that long. I think I'll come with you.
How's it get this over with?
Lucy, what are you doing with that?
Getting the flower.
Well, I've run out.
Is that real?
Yes, it is. I'm minding it for a friend.
I've never seen a real gun before.
Well, I should hope not. They're very dangerous things. I want you to promise me you'll never touch that tin again.
I promise.
Right. Well, I'd better get to the shops and get some flour, hadn't I?
Terry's got some. I'll go over to her place now.
Right, thanks, Lucy.
Bye. Terry!
Oh, hi, Lucy.
Hi. I'm glad you're back at the party. I helped Daphne make the cakes.
Oh, good. Well, I have to taste one then, won't I?
Yeah, except I've run out of flour.
Oh.
Guess what?
What?
Daphne's got a gun hidden in her flour bin, and it's a real one.
You sure it's real?
Of course I am. I'm going to tell everyone at school.
You better not tell everyone at school. I mean, it's okay to tell me, but you shouldn't tell everyone.
Why not?
Because if the wrong sort of person hears about it, they might get hold of it and hurt someone with it.
I suppose so.
Anyway, you go back to Daphne and I'll bring the flour over. I need to talk to her anyhow.
Okay, and I'll get small from home.
Hello?
You took your time answering.
What do you want, Charles?
I expect it was nice and peaceful in the country, was it? A perfect setting for a wife to tell her husband all about her past life? You did tell him, didn't you, Terry?
I told him. So there's no point to use scare tactics anymore. They won't work.
Thank you for telling me. But I do want that tape back, Terry. Otherwise, there's going to be more trouble than even you can handle. Terry?
I'll give it to you tonight.
Good. You don't want me to drop around and pick it up, do you?
No, I'll bring it to you.
Well, I can't imagine anything more delightful. And it's about time.
After tonight, I want to forget I've ever seen or heard of you.
Oh, that's not very nice.
You'll have your tape back and you needn't worry that I'll talk. Paul and I live in the country.
I'll be waiting.
Gonna make a lot of cakes today?
Certainly are.
Listen, I'd clear out if I was you. Sarah's on her way and she'll organise you into something very unpleasant.
She can't. I'm going to the shops.
Oh, could you get me about 6 breadsticks on the way?
Sure.
Helen? I'm in the kitchen.
Baking a cake.
No, not me. Lucy and Daphne.
No, that's nice. The cottage has been bought by someone else.
Oh, I'll put the kettle on.
The age-old remedy. Cup of tea, a Beck's and a good lie down and everything will be okay.
I want to help you, Helen. I just don't know how.
You were the one who brought me the bad news.
In the olden days, they used to kill the bearer of bad tidings, didn't they?
Yeah, I can understand why. What you don't know can't hurt you. Or it can destroy your whole life.
You had to know sooner or later.
Yes, I know I'm being totally illogical. Pride plays a part, too. Another old girl taken for a ride.
You are not an old girl, and he took us all for a ride.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, what do we do now?
Well, I should call the police, but I won't if you don't want me to.
Yes, I do. Somewhere we've got to get that money back.
Well, I'll talk to Des first, but I think the police are our only option. I'd spare you it if I could.
I know. I just don't want to see him doing the same thing to someone else. I'm going to go and have a lie down.
Well, I'll talk to Des and then I'll call him.
Yeah, do whatever you think right.
Did he say it was okay?
Yes, he did.
Fantastic. Dinner for 2 at Grisabella's is the door prize.
Yeah, well, don't ask me to do that again. I don't like putting the hard word on my bank
It's
customer.
all in a good cause.
If I hear those words once more.
Hi, Dad. Donut cakes
Hey,
are
Jim.
great.
Hello, everyone. Yes, they look just lovely, darling. Don't you think it's time you went home and got changed, Luce?
Okay. See you all later.
See you, Lucy.
See ya.
Bye.
You are coming tonight, Mr. Robinson, aren't you?
I'm not sure.
But you have to. Everyone else is.
Well, I suppose I could put in a brief appearance.
Well, Daphne, I don't think you've done a bad job with the food, have you?
Listen, don't you think it's time that you got ready, Sarah?
Oh, my goodness, look at the time.
Something you want to talk about, Jim?
Is that obvious?
Oh, well, I'll make myself scarce.
Oh, no, don't go. It's going to be public knowledge soon enough. Douglas has done a disappearing act with the money for the house.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Helen.
They were both in the bank this afternoon.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if you remembered how Douglas withdrew the money.
It was a bank cheque. It's made out to, Royston. Royston, I think.
That'll be right. Royston, supposed to be Douglas's solicitor. Is there any way we could stop the cheque or maybe have it traced?
Well, there's nothing I can do about it now, but in the morning I can try and cancel it. If not, I'll see which bank accepted it, and it's going to take time.
Des, you heard.
Yeah. Just wanted to say how sorry I am.
Thanks.
I just feel responsible for introducing you to Douglas.
Oh, there's no need.
Yes, there is. I mean, if I hadn't talked you into exhibit at the bank, none of this would have happened.
I thought this might help the police.
Oh, that's a good idea. I was wondering if we might have any photographs.
He was always shy around cameras, understandably, no?
Can I talk you into coming over tonight, Helen?
I'd rather not.
It'd do you good to be amongst people.
No, really, no.
No one would know.
No, please, just leave me alone.
Oh, that's right.
Do we have to go to this party?
Yes, we do.
Sounds like it's going to be a dead bore.
Well, we can't disappoint Lucy. She's made all the cakes.
Well, why don't we convince her to bring a cake over here and we'll have our own little party?
Well, I'm certainly going back to help everybody, but I've got to go to the shops for Daphne first.
Want someone to carry a bag?
No, you've got to unpack.
Why me?
Because we made an agreement, remember? I packed, so now you unpack.
Is this what they call sharing, isn't it?
Got it in one. Was Helen back when you left, Jim?
No. No, Dad's beginning to get really worried about her.
She'll be okay. She's a fighter. Back to bathroom first.
No.
Why not?
Because you take forever, that's why.
Well, it'll give you time to unpack. I can shop while you shower.
I'm beginning to feel henpecked now.
But you love it.
Listen, it's not that much of a rush, is there?
There will be if you have your way. Besides, Daphne wants her breadsticks as soon as possible.
Hurry up, Lucy.
Grandma, I can't do up my dress.
Come in here, darling. I'll do it for you.
Daddy, Grandma's crying. I heard her.
I know.
She's locked the door.
She'll come out when she's ready.
What's wrong?
She's a bit upset about Mr. Blake.
Have they had a fight?
Something like that. Now, you ready?
I'm going to stay here with Grandma.
No, darling. No. She wants to be alone at the moment. We can come back later and see how she's feeling.
I'd rather stay. When I'm unhappy, you or Grandma cuddle me. I'm going to go and give Grandma a big hug.
That's a lovely idea, sweetheart, but when you get older, there are times when you need to be on your own. Not because you don't love the people around you anymore, but because you just need to think through a problem before you can talk about it.
I think I understand.
I know it's hard, darling. You can give her a big hug when we come home later. But I can't wait to taste your cakes.
Come on, then.
How you feeling?
Oh, it's nothing like a good cry.
Would you like me to stay home?
No, Jim, I'd rather be alone.
I wish there was some way I could take away the pain.
It was all my fault.
Come on, Dad. You're the one in a hurry.
All right. I won't stay long.
Okay.
Hurry up.
I'll see you later.
Barbara, you better get a move on.
Everything's under control. The bag's downstairs and the taxi's on its way.
Good, because I don't want you bumping into Terry.
It doesn't matter now. She knows.
Exactly. I don't want to be held up by two women fighting in the hallway.
Are you sure I shouldn't stay? She might bring someone with her.
She won't.
Well, what about afterwards?
Oh, give me some credit for brains, will you, Barbara? Do you really think I'd just walk out of here, leaving a dead body in the middle of the floor?
With your ego, darling, anything's possible.
I may be egotistical, but I am not stupid. Frank is standing by waiting for my phone call. While I'm on my way to the airport, he'll be here quietly tidying things away.
You are organised.
I have to be. Look, you go out the fire exit and wait for the taxi downstairs.
Bye, darling.
Well, you have changed, Terry. Once you just used to ring up and have the shopping delivered. Now it's the full little housewife bit.
That's what I want, Charles, and after tonight, that's what I'm going to have. You said we'd be alone.
Oh, we are, I assure you. Oh, the glasses. Well, I'm afraid my housekeeping standards aren't quite up to yours, Terry, but I can assure you my drinking companion is long gone. Now, look, can we get this over and done with? I am in somewhat of a hurry.
There's nothing I'd like more.
Well, then give me the tape, my dear.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, look, hurry up, Lucy, otherwise everything won't be ready on time.
Well, I'm assistant cook. Why don't you blow up the balloon?
Because I'm busy organising everything. And Daphne's slacked off, and now you have too.
Well, lay off it, Sarah.
That's all right, Daphne.
Now, ever since Sarah suggested this party, she's been running around in circles while she hands out orders. Now, I can take it, and so can Des, but I'm not having my friends dragged in to do all the work. Well,
I think I might go and help Des with the barbecue.
that wasn't very kind of me, was it?
What are we going to do now?
The potatoes. Now, in that cupboard, you'll find a pile of them. Put them in some water in the sink and scrub them.
But that's not cooking.
Preparation is the secret of success.
When I'm old, I'm going to have a maid to do all this for me.
You're going to have to marry a millionaire, aren't you?
Don't worry, I will. Because I might be a chef when I leave school. I'd only make cakes and things, though. The other stuff's boring. Hey, I've scrubbed them. What do I do now? Daphne!
Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy. Put them in the pot with some salt. I've got to go out.
But who's going to give out the food while I greet the guests, Daphne?
Don't worry, Sarah. I'm still here.
Oh, great.
Now, listen, I thought you were going to Des's. What's keeping you, son?
Well, if I get there early, Dad, Sarah'll have me running around doing all the work, as usual.
Looking forward to it, weren't you?
And that was before I found out Fiona wasn't going to be there. Scott's got to work, so nobody I know's going to be there.
What about the little teller? You know, the blonde one?
Angela. Yeah, she's okay. She never looks at me, though.
You've been pining over Fiona. I'm not surprised. Now's your chance to make a real big impression on her.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea, Dad. Oh. Give my love to Freddie Dingle when you see her.
Sarah, how long do the potatoes stay on?
Oh, look, how should I know, Lucy?
Dad, how long do the potatoes stay on?
Hello?
Sarah, it's Paul Robinson.
Oh, Paul, where have you been? We need the breadsticks.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Terry. I thought she might have gone over there first.
No, she hasn't. And once more, Daphne has just rushed out the door. I mean, how am I supposed to cope with just Lucy to help?
Yeah, look, we'll be over there as soon as she gets back, all right?
Well, here I am bright and early. What needs doing?
Oh, look, everything. Look, the balloons have got to be put up and round in their places. Half the food is still in the kitchen.
Where's Des?
Well, who's outside with Mr. Robinson?
Well, I'll go and say hello to them first.
Oh, great.
Charles? Terry?
Please, please. Hello? I wish to report a murder. A Mr. Charles Durham. No, I didn't kill him. It was a woman called Daphne Lawrence.
Oh, it's all right, Gran. Hang on. I think she just walked in. Yeah, bye. So where the hell have you been? I've been worried sick about you.
Oh, I'm sorry. The first shop was closed and I had to find one that was open.
You all right?
I'm fine. Just took it out of me.
Hey, come on. Let's forget about this party and we'll just have an early night, eh?
Not after all the trouble I've been to. I'm glad you suggested our holiday.
So am I. Hey, come on. Nothing's going to come between us.
Nothing ever will anymore.
I'm glad.
As soon as we're overseas, we can start a new life for ourselves.
Yeah, I guess we've had it pretty easy up till now, eh?
I'll miss them too.
Oh, at least the baby will have it made. I'll start overprotecting him and you'll jump in and teach him about free will and independence.
I've never loved anyone as much as you.
It's a pity we have to go to this party.
We should get a move on. Oh, freshen up.
Basil, naughty dog. You're never allowed to go to Jess's place again. Grandma, you're out of your room. Are you happy now?
I'm all right, darling. What's Basil been doing?
He ran away with the sausage and Sarah was really mad.
I'm not surprised.
I don't like her much, Gran. She isn't any fun and she's nearly as bossy as Mrs. Clarke.
Well, I hope you weren't rude.
Daphne was.
Well, that's no excuse for you to be.
I wasn't. But she's hopeless. She doesn't know how to organise anyone.
Oh, I thought Daphne would have everything under control by now.
Daphne isn't there. Neither's Paul or Terry. The people who are there are making more and more of a mess.
Except you, of course.
I knew what I was doing until Dad got in the way.
How did he do that?
I put the savouries in the sink and he turned the tap on. We need you, Gran.
Oh, no, you can manage without me.
I don't think we can. All the people will be coming soon and you're good at organising.
I'm not sure that that's a compliment. Anyhow, I'm not dressed for a party.
You look nicer than anyone.
All right. I'll have to put on a face.
Stay right there, I'll get your bag.
Oh, Lucy, see what you
Helen, I wonder where you were.
Oh, this is great.
Well, it was Lucy's pitiful story about what was going on here that persuaded me.
Well done, young lady.
We haven't got things exactly organised.
Oh, Mrs. Daniels, thank goodness you're here. I mean, no one will do anything that I ask.
Ask?
Why isn't there any music on?
Because I told Danny that the music doesn't start until the balloons have been blown up.
I'll go and help Daddy with the balloon.
Oh, Des, why isn't that meat out at the barbecue?
Oh, the fire went out?
The fire went out.
Well, why don't you go and light it again?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Take these with you.
Okay.
Now, Sarah, what are you doing about taking money at the door?
Well, I can't do it. I'm the hostess.
Oh, that sounds like a job for you, Harry.
No, I like I'm good at cooking.
Yes, and you're very good at taking money. Now, I'm sure Jim and Des will be fine. Now, take some of these over to the lounge. Thank you very much. And off you go, Sarah, too. Yep.
You okay?
Well, of course I'm okay. Why don't you go and see how the barbecue's going?
How did you do? Good evening, madam. Good evening, sir. Excuse me, this is a charity function and we were rather hoping for a donation.
Yeah, we're donating the breadsticks.
Yes, but we were hoping for a financial donation. And it puts you in the running for a sophisticated night out at the finest restaurant in town.
Not the coffee shop.
No, I did offer, but the committee chose Grisabella's.
What do you think you're doing? That isn't very funny.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Take it easy, it's all right.
Danny, turn that music down.
Oh, hello,
Sorry,
Paul and
Elaine.
Darren. No, it's a knife in the kitchen in the drawer.
how you live with that woman that's got me beat there.
Yeah, Eva Braun must have asked about Hitler 1,000 times.
So where's Daphne anyway?
Oh, she's gone out. I don't know where, but I wish I'd gone with her.
Yeah. So, do you know where this bread knife is?
Yeah, sure.
Barbecue's going fine, no problems. However, it's not hot enough for the meat yet, so why don't we have a beer?
Yeah, better, yeah.
Very efficient.
Daphne, where were you? We needed you, but it's okay now because Gran came. Daddy?
Where have you been?
What is that?
Yes, I had to talk to you.
What about it?
Not here, it's urgent.
Why? What is it?
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
I'm Inspector Jarvis. We're from the homicide squad.
Daphne! There's blood on your dress!
They should be trying to find out who it was that made the anonymous phone call.
No, Jim, I've got to get her home. Come on, Daddy.
Mr. Paul Robinson, please. Not a very pleasant end to a party, I'm afraid.
No, it's not.
I understand your wife used to know Mr. Darren.
Yeah.
Have you ever met him?
No, once. Well, he was making threatening phone calls to my wife, so I told him to stop.
And did he?
Yeah.
We have information to the contrary.
You better ask my wife about that, hadn't you?
Where were you at about 5 o'clock this evening?
Oh, it'd be about the time I was getting back from my dad's next door.
And stayed there until you left for the party?
Yeah.
What about Mrs. Robinson? Was she at home too?
No. She was over here most of the afternoon. She got back about the same time I did.
And stayed home?
No. She went to the shop to get some last-minute things for the party. Got back about 7, I think.
Thank you. I'll talk to your wife now. You may as well go home. I won't be long with her.
Oh, I'd rather stay here with my wife.
It'd be easier for us if you didn't.
I want to talk to you now. Just need to hold me to go home.
That's all right, I'll be fine. I'm glad you suggested our holiday.
So am I. Hey, come on. Nothing's going to come between us.
Nothing ever will anymore. What do you think you're doing? That isn't very funny.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Take it easy. Why didn't you contact the police when Mr. Darren started harassing you?
I hardly think the police would be interested in pursuing a jealous boyfriend, do you?
Mrs. Robinson, we know quite a bit about Charles Durham's unpublicised life. And I hardly think you could have been unaware of it if you were as close to him as it appears.
That was ages ago. If you want more recent information, why don't you ask Daphne? She was having dinner with him just the other night.
What's Terry trying to do?
Hang me. But I've always been a bit suspicious that she may have told him where to find me.
If they were such confidence, why would she want to kill him?
He was going to leave the country with another woman.
The anonymous phone caller.
She must have been scared of losing him. Must have been giving him a really hard time.
Well, why is that?
Because he tried to kill her the other day by running her over.
Look, I don't know what Terry's going on about, but I do know one thing. You didn't kill that creep.
Mrs. Robinson?
I can go.
I'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Clarke.
Oh, good.
But I'll have to ask you to come to the police station with us, Miss Lawrence.
You can't arrest her.
We're not arresting her. She can help us with our inquiries.
What a way to end a party.
Not very pleasant, was it? I can't believe that Daphne would shoot someone, though, can you?
Why not?
Because she was so straightforward.
Charles must have suspected something. That's why he was leaving the country.
Was he?
Daphne told me tonight.
It's funny. I didn't think you two would have a chance to talk before the police arrived.
At least Charles is out of our lives now.
Yeah. We should be grateful to Daphne, shouldn't we?
I'm exhausted. I think I'll go to bed.
Terry, what did the police want to know?
About it tomorrow.
Sit down. Let me guess what they asked you. They wanted to know where you were tonight, didn't they?
Have you got a solicitor?
Yes, where's Daphne?
They've taken her to the police station.
Oh, I'll have to ring her up and tell her to go down there.
Where are you going?
You surely don't expect me to stay in the same house as that woman.
Daphne didn't do anything.
Oh, well, the police think so, don't they?
Oh, I'm glad you're going, Sarah.
Yes, well, so am I, Des. I mean, anyone can tell that a woman like that is bound to come to grief one way or another.
Daphne is the most kindest, generous person that I know. She'd make a dozen of you.
That's what you would think, that, wouldn't you? Well, anyone can tell that you're madly in love with her.
Oh,
Please, Paul, that's everything. Look, none of this can be doing the baby any good. Let's just go to bed.
You just can't stop lying, can you? It's the truth, isn't it?
Would you like me to tuck you in?
No, I've got to tell you both something.
Thanks. Well, it's getting pretty late, darling. Couldn't it wait till morning?
No.
Well, what is it?
Daphne had a gun hidden in the flower bin. Terry told me not to tell anyone.
Well, thanks for telling us, sweetheart.
It's, time you're in bed, Lucy. Come on, darling.
But I want to know what's happening.
Nothing's going to happen now.
Come on, off we go. Off we go.
Oh, hi, Dad. You're home early.
Not early enough by the sound of it, son.
Don't tell me your bird didn't show, Danny. She came all right. Only they wouldn't let her in.
Who wouldn't?
The police. They came and took Daphne away for further questioning over the murder of Charles Durham.
Hey, where you off to, son?
The police station.
Hey, what's the point? Nothing we can do.
Well, I can stand by her.
Thought it was off between those two.
So did I.
Well, what do you want me to say? I'm sorry? Well, I'm not.
You said it was over.
He tried to kill me, Paul.
You said that was Daphne.
She was wearing my coat.
You tell me something. Did you kill him to save our marriage, or just your own skin?
Does it matter? What are you doing?
Calling the police. Did you tell them?
Why would Daphne have a gun in the house?
Well, I wonder how much Terry knows about all this. She obviously knows Charles Durham, and he's beginning to sound like the sort of man that could have made that phone call on the day of the wedding.
What's he talking about?
Oh, we had a threatening phone call that gave me quite a fright.
But that's dreadful. You kept very quiet about it.
We just thought it was Gordon trying to put a scare into Terry. I'm not so sure now.
Oh, I think you might have to tell the police.
Too many things don't add up. I'm going to see if I can get some straight answers.
It's your last chance, Terry.
Please, Paul.
Everything between us is over.
Paul, put it down, please. Please, Paul, I love you.
Harry? Paul?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Kerry? Paul? Paul, what happened? Where's Terry?
Scott.
Who did this to you?
She did.
Ambulance. 30 Ramsay Street, Erinsborough. Shooting accident? Robinson. Please hurry. Just yell if I hurt you, mate.
I heard all over there.
Shh, you shouldn't be talking.
I thought we'd have a chance if we went to the police together.
Just take it easy, mate. The ambulance will be here shortly.
Everything about it was a lie.
Don't hurt yourself anymore, Paul, please.
Even the baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
I loved her, Dad.
I know.
Here. Take it. I didn't want her to have that as well.
Yeah, we'll work something out, mate.
You tell Daphne I'm sorry.
G'day. Inspector Jarvis said I could be with Miss Daphne Rice.
Des.
Now look, I don't want you to worry about a thing. Harry's organising a solicitor.
You tell me not to worry?
It's an old friend of his. He owes him a favour.
Sounds like Grandpa. Des, you do believe me, don't you? I didn't kill Charles.
Of course you didn't. Listen, what's all this about anyway?
I don't understand why Terry lied. Charles is an old boyfriend of hers. She was scared of him. When she left, she made some tape. But I don't know what's on it.
Yeah, well, I don't think you should say anything more until the solicitor gets here.
I didn't kill him, Des.
I know. No one's going to convince me otherwise.
Where did I put my keys?
Never mind, Helen. The boys will be here, love.
Oh, well, you two don't wake up Lucy.
Okay, let's go.
Where's Gran going?
Scott?
What's wrong? Is she sick?
Lucy, it's okay. Scott, don't just sit there.
I don't know what to do.
Where's Dad?
Lucy, I want you to be very brave about all of this. Paul's had a bit of an accident.
I want to go with
No, you can't. You'd only get in the way.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Will he die?
No, he's not going to die.
What happened?
Paul and Terry had a bit of an argument. Terry had a gun and Paul didn't want her to have it.
I knew I shouldn't have told her about where it was.
How did you know about it, Lucy?
Daphne had a gun in her flower bin. Terry told me not to tell anyone.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is.
Can I get you a cup of coffee or something?
No, thanks. I keep thinking of really silly things.
Like what?
Like I should be helping Grandpa get his costume ready for his lunchtime concert tomorrow.
Oh, the old buzzard will get something ready for himself, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, you'd better go home too.
No way. I'm not going until you come with me.
I've got to work tomorrow morning.
Daphne, I'm not leaving here until you come out with me.
Maybe never.
Oh, don't be silly.
Why is everything taking so long?
Oh, so you can hear the wheels of justice turn.
Yeah, well, the solicitor should be here by now.
Mary's probably outside talking to him.
Tess, I'm really frightened. Terry was pretty convincing, wasn't she?
Not to me. Don't be scared. I won't go. Daphne,
Yeah, Daphne Lawrence.
I really have to stop feeling sorry for myself, won't I?
Go for your life if you want to. Oh, thanks for looking after him, mate, till I got here.
No, no worries, mate.
Here you go. Hot drink'll do you both good. Then you can hop into bed, Lucy.
No, I'm not going to bed until Grandma comes home.
There's no point in staying up, Lucy.
Yes, there is.
We can talk about it later, Scott.
I knew there was something wrong. I tried to tell Paul.
He loved Terry too much to listen.
I don't reckon she loved him. She just used him.
It was an accident. Daddy said so.
That's right, Lucy. Scott's just a bit upset, that's all.
Sorry, Lucy.
Besides, Paul's so tough, I bet the bullets hardly touched him.
Yeah, bounced off him like Superman.
I know what you two are doing. You're trying to make me feel better. That means it's worse.
Well, no, it doesn't.
Do you remember the time Paul took us camping?
And Scott fell in the sticky nettle, and his face had all red and lovely.
It wasn't that funny, Lucy.
Kim thought it was.
And what about Des's bucks party, eh?
Mr. Ramsay had to bring him home.
It's still in his bonnet. He'll be okay. You wait. They'll ring in a minute.
Do you want to go home?
No, not yet.
Dad? You all right, mate?
Darling, the police want to see you as soon as they can.
Nothing to say to them. Well, I need to know about Terry, Paul.
I'll wait outside with Max.
I know how you feel, Paul.
No, you don't.
Paul.
I want to talk about it.
Well, you're going to have to talk about it whether you like it or not, mate.
I just want to forget about it.
Yeah, I know. And maybe in time you will. But there's Daphne to consider too, you know. She's still being held at the station. Why are you protecting Terry?
I'm not.
You are. The sooner you tell me about it, the sooner I can do something to help.
Oh, Terry. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't settle down with me. Or anyone. There's something in her that nobody could satisfy. She just craved excitement. And that's why she married Gordon Miller. And she got bored.
So she moved on to Charles Durham.
He was more a star. And he had fast cars and lots of money. He was a front man for some bloke called Robert. He seemed pretty high up on things.
Durham plays rough.
Yeah, she was way in over her depth. And she knew it.
What did you do?
She made this tape of Darren boasting about all the things he'd done.
Where is it now?
I don't know.
Darren must have wanted it back.
Terry thought that as long as she had that tape, he couldn't do anything to her.
Well, something must have pushed her over the edge.
He just kept on threatening her dad. She felt that was the only way out.
Why didn't you go to the police?
Because she was scared of losing me.
She must have loved you a lot, mate.
Couldn't care less. I wasn't good enough for her either. Would you go now, Dad?
I'd like to stay, mate.
I don't want you here. I don't want anyone here.
Good day, Sergeant. Detective Blake reckons from what Paul's told him, they can let Daphne go.
Oh, that's good. Jim, what is it? Is Paul all right?
Oh, the shoulder will mend all right. Not too sure about the rest of him. Oh, well, look, you can't blame him feeling bad or something.
Yeah, but it's not just that. When he was little, I could give him a kiss and a cuddle and he'd be all right. Tell me what I say to him now.
I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Come and sit down, Daph. Can I get you anything?
No, thanks. Tea'll be fine.
Must feel good to be back home, eh?
And with Sarah gone, it'll be nice and peaceful.
Yeah, can say that again.
Anyway, tea won't be a moment. You'll feel much better then.
I feel really dirty.
Do you want me to run a bath for you?
No, I'll have a shower.
That's a very, very good idea, and I'll top the pot up while you're gone.
No, thanks, Grandpa. I think I'll go straight to bed.
Hey, you all right?
I don't think I'll ever feel clean again.
Come on, Pop, it's time to bed.
Is Paul all right?
Yes, he's fine, darling.
Come on, mate. Let's not hang around, eh? OK?
Would you like a cup of tea before you go, Max?
No, thanks, love. We'll
Sure.
have one at home. Good night, Helen.
Good night.
Glad Paul's okay.
Good night, Danny. Thanks very much. Thanks for your help, Max.
Good
Bye.
See ya.
Come on, you better be off for school in the morning.
How can I go to school after what's happened?
Because you have to, that's why.
I didn't mean that. I was going to see Paul.
He's not up to visitors, darling.
Why not? You said he was okay.
He's terribly upset about Terry.
I'm old enough to know the truth.
It is the truth. He's very depressed.
I tried to let him know what was happening.
What did you say?
I thought she was having an affair with Shane.
And what else has been going on that I don't know about?
I don't think you should say anything at this time.
I want to know.
There's no need to take it out on me.
I don't like things happening to this family that I don't know about.
We weren't being sneaky. We just didn't know for sure, that's all.
The point is, Scott, that you didn't tell me about it, and now it's too late for me to help Paul.
That isn't fair, and I don't want you saying
Isn't
anything
it?
that you're going to regret in the morning.
All I know is that my son is in pain, and I can do nothing to help him.
Really like that girl, you know?
Yeah, she really means something to you, doesn't she?
Yeah. I mean, I knew things were pretty rotten between her and that bloke, but never thought she'd kill him, but...
I think he just became so tangled up in things, Dad, that she couldn't see any other way out.
Yeah. Listen, what you going to do about Paul?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet. He'll probably need good friends. Things are going to be pretty rough for him. While we were down at the station, the police issued an APB on Terry. I guess the whole city will know about us in the morning. Jeez.
Not at this hour of the flaming morning. No time to waste. You want some?
What is it?
Orange juice, packed with vitamin C.
What good's that?
Well, good. That'll cure everything from the common cold to dandruff. Here.
Yeah, well, did it stop you from pinching me bed every time you stay here?
And I'll get some for you, my beautiful granddaughter. You look like you need perking up.
How you feeling, Dad?
Morning, Harry.
Morning.
Des, Daphne, oh, you're looking terrific.
I feel a lot better.
Oh, good. It gave me a fright.
Well, it didn't do much for me either.
Made me realise one thing, how much you mean to me. I love you, Daphne.
Oh, Shane.
I guess I always has. It just took something like this to shake me up and make me think.
The early bird that catches the worm.
That's not a very nice thing to say about Daphne.
You see, if you'd have come out jogging with me, your mind would have been more alert.
I guess I better get ready for work. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
I'll see if I can get the time off.
Oh, I'm going to be at the coffee shop tonight.
You're not going to work tonight, what after you've been through?
That's the best thing in the world for her.
Well, I'm going to take a couple of days off work and keep an eye on her.
Oh, Des, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, I know, but I want to.
Well, I guess I'll leave her in your hands for the time being, Des. See you later. Harry, Des.
Des, I can look after myself, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I'm coming with you.
Ah, no, I think Des is right. You need looking after, my girl.
Oh, is this a conspiracy?
Oh, in a way, yeah.
So, what do you want me to do first?
Nothing. I've just remembered something I haven't told Helen. I think she needs to hear it.
Well, you're the one that wanted something to do. After breakfast, how about helping me pack my bags?
Oh, I can't wait, Harry.
Oh, now don't be hasty, my lad. I might be able to do a favour for you one day.
Let's go, Lizzie.
Have a good day. Here's your bag. Bye-bye, darling.
Bye, then.
Hey, Mum.
Oh, I wonder if we're doing the right thing by sending them to school.
That'll be all right. Question is, will we be?
Mm.
Got to see Ross about their money again today.
Yeah. I must have had lonely old fool written on me from one end to the other. I mean, you read about it in the paper all the time. You just to think that people can be so gullible.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid I've got more bad news, Helen. When I organised the loan from the firm for the bridging finance, I had to give Ross some sort of security. I put up the house.
Well, it's not in the morning papers.
Yeah, Mrs. Armitage kind of got round to phoning them, eh?
They must be the only place she hasn't tried.
Yeah, I'm going to go over to Jim, see how they're all getting on.
I always knew there was something strange about Terry.
Now, listen, she's a good kid. Now, I know what she did was wrong. I like her. And she's a good worker, too.
Oh, keep your shirt on, Dad.
All right. What are you so happy about?
It's a nice day.
Where you been?
Over to see Daphne.
Oh, yeah, has she?
Terrific. We had a long chat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're back together again.
Struth, I thought you only split up a few weeks ago.
Yeah, well, you know how it is, Dad.
No, I don't. Look, I tell you, I give up trying to work you two out ages ago.
Something else, too. The Fielding Corporation have offered me my own self-contained flat. At first I said no, I didn't want it, but well, if Daphne agrees, and I'm pretty sure she will, we might take it.
You're going to shack up with her?
All right, Danny.
What's wrong with that?
Well, that means
Please
that I'll
yourself,
have to pay half the expenses of this place. I hardly get enough in my wages as it is, Shane.
You're just going to become rich and famous faster than what you thought, Danny. Ramsay's.
Hello. Can I speak to Max, please?
Max? Who shall I say is calling?
Yeah, guess that thing. Up. Max Ramsay speaking.
Hi, Max. It's Kate.
Oh. What can I do for you?
Are they listening in?
Yes.
Look, I had so much fun the other night, I thought maybe we should do it again.
Oh, when?
Tonight?
Yeah, well, sounds good to me.
Well, where shall I meet you?
Same place?
At the coffee shop?
Yeah, that's the one.
Ah, sounds fine. Well, I'll meet you there about 7.
Rightio then.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. What are you grinning at?
Who is she, Dad?
A customer.
Oh, yeah, what's the problem?
None of your business.
Told you, he's got himself a woman.
Can't wait to find out who she is.
Oh, it should be Lucy and Scott I should be weeping about, not me.
Why?
Because of the money Jim borrowed, he had to put this house up as a guarantee.
Well, where does that leave you now?
Without a roof over our heads.
Couldn't the police do anything?
It's too late for the police. I'll never be able to repay that money.
Well, what about your paintings?
Douglas Blake still has a lot of them, and he's welcome to them. But, no, I'm sorry, but my paintings are worthless, Daphne.
Maybe not. I didn't tell you, but when I spoke to that woman at the gallery, what was her name?
Mrs. Gibbs.
Yeah, that's her. She said that there was a market for your work.
Ah, maybe that was all part of the conspiracy as well.
No, they were being honest, really. It can't do any harm to call them.
No, I couldn't, not after what Douglas has done. I couldn't look her in the eye.
You don't have to. Just speak to them on the phone. Grandpa? What are you up to?
I had a phone call while you were out.
I thought you were going to settle down.
Oh, I'd try to, Daphne, but all the excitement of this suburban living, it's too much for a sensible soul like me.
What about the coffee shop?
Oh, you look after it for me until I get back, won't you?
And when's that going to be?
Oh, 3, 4, 5 months. You see how I go.
You know,
Now-
I'm going to miss you. It's been great to have you around to talk to. Help me out when I needed it.
Well, it'll be like I'm still here in a manner of speaking, won't it?
Well, what's this?
It's something you've always wanted, so I thought I'd give it to you.
Oh.
You mustn't open it until you need to, OK?
All right.
All right. Now, come and help your old granddad with his bags. Oops. There's the taxi, and not too late. I hate long farewells, don't you?
Yeah, so don't you be away too long, OK?
I won't, and I'll write.
Oh, sure, Grandpa.
Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget, if you need my advice, the letter.
I won't forget.
Bye-bye, love.
Bye-bye.
Hi. How you feeling?
Okay.
I've got a bit of bad news for you, son. I thought I'd better tell you before the news got out. Terry's been arrested, charged with murder.
What do you think I'd do? Fall apart? Dad, do you know something? I don't give a damn.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Come on, Lucy.
What are you getting mad at me for?
You should have been a boy the way you carry on.
Well, how'd you like if everyone told you your brother was kissing a killer?
I copped it all day and I didn't get into any fight over it.
That's because you had your nose stuck in a book.
I was studying.
You were not.
Come on, Lucy.
You just want to see me get into more trouble.
Lucy?
Well, the next person say anything's going to cop it.
Here's your big opportunity. Get out of it.
You're gonna make us?
Your brother's no good.
Yeah, they should put him away with his wife.
Rack off.
Oh, what a wimp. You too chicken to fight.
Chicken?
What on earth's going on? Here, you.
Nothing's going on.
Move out of the way. On your bikes. Go on, the pair of you.
Wimp. Chicken.
I'll see you two at home.
You didn't have to hit me as well, Lucy.
Sorry, Scott.
Thanks anyway.
Oh, what have you two been doing?
We ran into some trouble.
Must have been quite a collision.
They started it.
Be quiet, Lucy.
Who started what?
They said Paul helped Terry kill people.
Oh, Lucy, some people have very small minds and even smaller memories. You can't fight them all.
It won't happen again.
Well, what have you two got to say for yourselves?
Nothing much.
Serves them right.
With that sort of attitude, young lady, you're not going to get very far.
They're picking on Paul and Terry, and I don't care what Terry did. Paul's still my brother.
But you're not going to help them much by coming home like this every afternoon, are you?
What am I supposed to do?
Laugh.
Or ignore them. If they can't get a rise out of you, they'll go somewhere else.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, everybody's in on the act. It seems their parents didn't talk about anything else last night. You should hear what they got to say.
Come on, you two, go and clean up.
Bags bathroom first.
Perhaps we ought to consider letting them stay home for a little while, just till this whole thing blows over.
Well, you know and I know that won't help.
No, I guess you're right.
You're going to have to face everybody sooner or later, so it might as well be now. It's going to be the same for us.
Well, Paul's attitude's not much better. At least Scott and Lucy are fighting. All Paul seems to do is lie there brooding.
He'll be all right when he comes home.
Yeah, I hope so. I spoke to Ross again today.
Oh, poor Ross. What did he have to say?
Well, I explained our situation to him. He's very sympathetic, but the firm's going to need the money eventually.
We're going to have to sell it, aren't we?
Unless I can get another mortgage. That's if the bank will lend me the money.
Jim, I think we should tell Lucy and Scott straight away.
Oh, they've got enough on their plates.
Yes, but they've got so much fight in them now. You're not going to find a better time to tell them. Go on, here they come.
Come in, guys, sit down. I have something else. Well, we have something else we want to tell you.
Well, when Douglas Blake ran out on me, he ran out with most of our money.
That's mean. Why?
Shut up, Lucy. You just did, that's
No,
all.
it's a fair enough question, Scott. Darling, he was the sort of man that pretended that he was a nice man. I was convinced that he was telling the truth when he asked me to marry him.
What about the cottage you bought?
Well, that was the biggest of all the lies.
I don't understand.
Well, I had to borrow a lot of money from the firm so that Helen could buy the cottage. And now we can't pay it back.
How could he do this to you?
I don't understand, do you?
And what it means is Dad hasn't got any money.
Not even 1 cent?
Coming, Max!
Thought you'd be open by now.
Oh, we're running a bit late.
Got you roped in, actually, Des.
Yes.
Oh,
How you going, Max?
Oh, not too good, tell the truth.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, I was just wondering what to do about Terry. Now, look, I'm not trying to excuse what she done. Well, seeing as how you two were best mates, but...
It's up to you, Max, but personally speaking, I wouldn't lift a finger to help her.
She did her best to almost put her in jail, mate.
Oh, what?
I thought I was as good as gone when she lied to the police like that.
I wouldn't let them take you.
Yeah, well, neither would Shane. Boy, gee, he was down that cop shop like a flash.
Yeah, well, it's good to know who your friends are.
Shane's a bit more than that, didn't he, love?
He'll always be very special. The person who's going to need our support, Max, is Paul.
Yeah, pretty proud sort of bloke, that.
Yeah, so's the entire Robinson family.
Doing it pretty hard at the moment.
Oh, it's a damn shame.
Actually, I was just going to drop in and see him.
Listen, if you see Scott, will you tell him we need him down here?
Yeah, right, Olive.
But I'm here, Dad.
Des, as much as I enjoy being in your company, you do have to go back to the bank tomorrow.
Yeah, I've got 2 days leave.
Yeah, pity Shane's work, and he could have helped you out there.
I quite like making hamburgers, Max.
There's not much of a career in it, though, is there?
Yeah, right, well, I'll go and get Scott then.
Thanks, Max.
Hello.
See ya.
You seem to be pretty happy now that Max has accepted that Shane and you are together.
Yeah, we get on quite well now, don't we? Well, come on, Nez. We'd better open up and just pray that Scott gets here.
I could get a full-time job and work on Bess's book at night. It'll be a bestseller, I know it would.
Yeah, well, but you're not going to get anywhere without a decent education, mate.
Well, Danny's doing all right.
Well, thanks for the offer, honestly. I appreciate it, but let's just leave it as a last resort, shall we?
But all we need to do initially is to cut down on all the extras we have immediately.
Which brings us to you, Luce.
I don't mind leaving school to get a job.
You're a bit young for that, darling, but there are 1 or 2 things you can cut out for the meantime.
Like what?
Well, dancing classes, for example.
You can't do that to me.
Well, I have to, until I get my finances sorted out.
But all the kids will tease me.
Well, it can't be much worse than it already is.
But you don't understand. All the kids go to dancing classes and I'll be the only one who doesn't. And then they'll want to know why.
Well, tell them the truth. Just can't afford it at the moment.
But you don't understand, do you?
Yes, we do understand. But the way you're behaving is going to make it more difficult for everybody.
No, I'm not going to tell all the girls I can't go dancing anymore.
I'm afraid you're going to have to.
Well, if you're not going to pay for me, I will.
Don't be stupid, Lucy.
Where do you think you're going?
To get a job.
I'll get it.
You think I should go after her?
No, she'll cool down. Leave her for a while.
Well, just dropped in to see how you all were.
Just fine, mate. Sit
Would
down.
you like some coffee?
I don't think Helen just had one with Daphne. Oh, it reminds me. She'd like you to go down to the coffee shop, give her a hand.
Now?
Yeah. apparently Henry Henderson's wandered off.
Listen,
He's a bit stuck.
we need every cent we can get, so off you go.
Yeah, I'll just get changed first. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
So, how's it going, eh?
Not too good.
Yeah, on top of everything, Helen gets conned by that Blake character. You know, I knew all along there's something wrong about him.
Okay, Max.
Oh, taking it badly, is she?
Not the only one.
What did you think you were doing in there? Couldn't you see the Gran and Dad were upset?
I don't care.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I'm not.
Where do you think you're going?
To get a job.
Don't be stupid.
I'm not. I'm going to pay my own way.
Give a dopey kid like you a job.
Come on, Basil.
Boy, we're glad to see you.
It's pretty busy during the afternoons, doesn't it?
I reckon just about every kid from the neighbours in here.
He's got nowhere else to come to.
Oh, Daphne wants to see you first.
Right. Here I am.
Oh, that was quick.
I ran all the way.
Not desperate for money, are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Scott.
That's okay. The truth is we are.
Yeah, Helen told me.
We look like losing the house as well.
Oh.
It's a bit drastic, isn't it?
Well, it's the only way Dad can pay back the money. Well, the company needs it within a couple of weeks.
Isn't there anything else you can do?
I haven't thought of anything.
You'll be right now that Scott's here?
Sure.
You might go and see Jim for a while.
I'd really appreciate it.
Hey, chin up, mate. Sit.
Come on, we've got to talk business.
I'll work day and night if I have to.
That won't be necessary. You still going to go on at school?
For the time being.
Well, Grandpa's going's left me a bit stuck. I can look after the shop during the day, but I need someone to look after at nights.
Well, I can do it. I've done it before.
And what about your homework?
Well, I can do that during the quiet periods. I can handle it, honest.
How about one day on the weekend, double time?
Sure.
Okay. Get to work.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it, girlie?
I would apply for the job.
Oh, I'm afraid we don't have any work for you today.
Yes, you do.
Can't you read? That word says boy.
Well, I'm applying for it.
I don't want a girl. I want a boy.
Well, if you don't give that job to me, I'll take you to the Anti-Discrimination Board.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Paul Robinson. Hi. Just came to see how you were doing.
You may as well come in then. Suppose you've come to Crow, have you?
No, I haven't.
You were right.
Believe me, Paul, I didn't mess around with Terry.
I know that. She just took you for a sucker the same as she did me.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. Charles and Barbara taught me a lot. There's two types of people in this world. There's winners and losers. I've been losing for a long time.
How about I drop back in later when you're feeling more in the mood for talking?
What for? Do you think it's going to be any different in the morning? It won't. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to quit my job.
What are you going to do with yourself?
Look for opportunities. The type of people who succeed in this world are like Charles Darren. And they've got everything, haven't they?
No, Paul. He hasn't got half as much as you have, if you think about it.
I've thought about it. Thought about nothing else. From now on, nobody's ever going to hurt me or walk on me again. I'm going to get in first.
Have an appointment with Mrs. Gibbs tomorrow. The art gallery owner where Douglas and I were to hold my exhibition. If I could only sell some pictures with...
Door's open.
Oh,
G'day. Hey, I haven't come at a bad time, have I?
No.
I could use some expert accounting advice.
Thought you might.
How's Daphne?
Good, really good. I've been thinking about your financial problems.
You and me both.
Yeah, well, Scott told me that you were going to sell the house to pay back the loan that you took out from the company.
That's a distinct possibility.
But do you own it outright?
I've got a mortgage on it, if that's what you mean.
Mm-hmm. Well, I reckon you should take out a second mortgage, pay back the money that you owe Ross, and save yourself a lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about that.
Well, I'll see the boss in the morning and see what the cost will be.
Well, thank you. You don't think they might hold what happened against us?
No, mate, I reckon you still got a pretty good credit rating.
Well, thanks, Des. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I'll be off then.
You won't stay for a bit?
Oh, no, thanks. Thanks a lot. No, I'm just glad to have been of help.
Thanks, mate.
See ya.
Bye.
Is it always this busy in the afternoons?
Sure. It's where all the kids come after school before they go
I was
home.
wondering if they had homes to go to.
My quiet's down between 5 and 5:30.
Oh, a whole half hour. What a relief.
You're not starting to regret the job already, eh?
Oh, I'll get used to it. Probably a bit hasty in letting Des go, though.
We can handle it.
There must be easier ways to earn a living. Oh, Scott, would you tell that kid to go and play with his whistle somewhere else?
Yeah, I'll just take these over first.
Okay. I'll get...
Look, there's a sign outside that says no hookers allowed, and that means you. So hop it.
Read all about it.
Lucy?
Told you so, Scott. 30 cents, please.
Wait a minute. Oh, g'day, son.
G'day, Dad.
Had a good day?
All right, I guess.
Oh. Listen, you're not sorry you left school, are you?
No, Dad. But I am missing the days when I used to be rich, compared to now.
Kids today. Don't know when you're well off.
Don't suppose you could...
No, don't suppose I could.
I'll just have to get a second job then, I guess.
Oh, hello. What's up with you?
Just been to see Paul.
How is he?
Okay, I suppose.
You bury the hatchet?
Oh, it's not like that, Dad. We're not kids anymore.
No. More's a pity. It's easier then, eh?
Well, there's no point now.
He did believe you about Terry, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
What's for tea then, Dad?
Suit yourselves. You're on your own tonight.
Where are you going to be?
Oh, urgent job.
At this hour?
Yeah, burst pipe, see?
Where?
Oh, never you mind. It's going to be a long job, so don't wait up.
What are we going to cook?
Suits me.
Reckon he's really got an urgent job on?
Sure, but I don't think it's a plumbing job. He's wearing his best shoes.
Oh, straight, Lucy. Frighten the life out of me.
You want a paper? 30 cents.
Keep the change.
Thanks. You want me to bring you one every day?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Come on, Basil. Bye.
Little dogs.
Oh, that's rude. Oh, rude.
Paper, mister?
Not today, thanks.
See? I told you I'd get a job.
Oh, no.
Who is it?
It's my French teacher, Miss Drew.
She can't be all that bad, surely.
When the kids see her, they'll leave.
One way of getting peace and quiet, I suppose. Oh, thank you. Would you want me to serve her?
No, I'll do it. Good evening, Miss Drew.
Oh, hello, Scott. Well, I didn't realise you worked here nights.
I'm just helping out.
Look, I'm waiting for someone.
Sure, Miss Drew. She's waiting for someone. I wonder who it is.
You just walked in.
Mr. Ramsay, you've got to be kidding.
I've been thinking, you know, Shane.
What about?
About earning some more money.
Are you going to quit the bank?
No, I mean getting a second job at night.
What doing?
You'd only laugh if I told you.
No, I won't.
Singing.
What?
See, I told you. I'm worse off now than I was when I was at school.
What are you doing with those potatoes?
Making chips.
But there's frozen ones in the fridge.
No, there's not. I ate them.
Yeah, but I wanted to mash those. Come on.
Where to?
Down to the coffee shop. I'll shout you dinner.
Oh, good. I'll ask Daphne about a job.
What doing? You're no good at cooking or washing up.
Shane, singing.
You're crazy in what I thought you were, Danny. You know that?
Well, those two seem to be getting on like a house on fire.
Yeah, I know. Don't know what he sees in her, though. She's as bossy as hell.
Well, perhaps he needs to be told what to do. At times with Maria when he behaved like a tyrant.
Here comes trouble.
What are you two doing here?
We got hungry.
Well, why don't I come home with you right now and cook you both a big meal?
Why?
Well, I was going home anyway.
Well, I wanted to ask you something, Daphne.
Not now, Danny.
Well, now's as good a time as any.
Right. I was wondering if I could provide some live entertainment on the weekends.
What did you have in mind?
Just me and my guitar.
Well, that's terrific. I don't know if I can pay you very much, though.
Well, that's all right. I'd do it for a free feed and a few extra bucks.
You little rat.
We're starving at home, Shane.
It's a deal.
Great. Well, you can join me too if you like, Scott.
Sorry, mate, I won't have the time.
Have you got a table?
Oh, sure.
How are you?
I haven't really had much time to think about it.
Daphne, I really do want to be with you, you know.
Me too.
The Fielding Corporation have offered me my own apartment.
Oh, terrific.
They want me to be closer to work.
When do you move in?
When you come with me.
Well, I'll think about it, okay?
Des can look after himself, you know. We'll talk about it later. I'm starving.
Scott, do you mind not hovering around me like this? You're making me tense. Why don't you go away and we'll order later?
I don't mind waiting.
Oh, hurry up, Danny. I'm starving. Food is his whole life, you know, Scott. Hey, Danny. Guess who I can see?
Oh, no. It's Dad and Miss Drew.
What are they talking about?
Would you two care to order now?
No.
Not yet. Leave them alone, Danny.
Yeah. Pretty hard on them, all right.
Oh, you mustn't blame yourself, Matt.
Well, I do, love. I mean, there's still things he don't know about. I just can't bring myself to tell him, you know?
Look, if there's one thing I know through all my years of teaching, it's that there's no such thing as family secrets. The kids always know.
You don't know this one. See, I'm not really Danny's father.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hi, Des.
G'day. What are you doing? I thought you were working.
Yeah, I was.
Oh. I'm just making an omelette.
I'm going to make some girl a great husband, you know that?
What? Me? No way. Been there, done that. I'm quite happy to be a crusty old bachelor. What about you?
Shane's asked me to move in with him.
What? With Max and Danny?
No, he wants us to get a place of our own.
Is he going to marry you?
No, that's not Shane's style.
Well, I mean, it's up to you and him, but at least you love him.
I love you too.
It's funny we've never ever said that. I love you too. All I want's your happiness. So, what are you doing here?
Just thought I'd come home and have a bit of time to think, you know, about Shane and things.
Oh, why don't we think together? Do you want some omelette?
Okay, do you want me to make it?
No, you sit down and relax. I'm going to lose you, the least I can do is learn to cook properly.
I'll get it. Hello?
Hi. You disappeared quickly at the coffee shop. What happened?
I just had to come home and get something.
Did you see where Danny went?
No, I didn't.
Well, look, now that you're home, I'll drop over.
Shane, no. I want to talk to Des. We've got some unfinished business and things.
Oh, great. You've decided then.
No, I haven't yet.
I don't get it, Daphne. What's there to decide? Look, it's not going to worry Des if you move out or not.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, I'll call you later, okay?
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Where'd you get to?
You knew, didn't you? You know about the old man really not being my father.
Who told you that?
I overheard Max blabbing it to Kate Drew at the coffee shop. Apparently he'll blab it to anyone except me.
Now listen, Danny.
No, you tell me, Shane. Who is my real family?
What do you mean your real family? We're your real family, of course.
I'm not stupid. If Max isn't my father, who is?
I don't know.
Oh, they adopted me. Is that it?
No, you're not adopted, Danny. Look, have you spoken to Dad about this?
Why should I? I don't belong to him anymore. It seems I don't belong to anyone anymore.
Don't be stupid.
Stupid, all right. Stupid for wondering all those years why he was yelling at me. And then I find out he's not even my father. Well, is this my mother?
Of course she's your mother and I'm your brother. Now just calm down.
All my life, I trusted you. And you and Mum let him treat me like that. You knew the reason.
Didn't know. I only found out when they split up. Well, you and Scott had run away from home, remember? And we agreed that you'd only be hurt if we told you when you came home.
Is that why they split up? Over me?
Mum told him. That's why Dad moved out of home the way he did. I thought a lot about telling you, Danny. I honestly did, but it was all settling down and Dad was accepting you and everything was...
Well, let me tell you something, Shane. I'll never accept him. Never.
Hey, come on, cheer up. It's supposed to be a celebration.
Des, I haven't told Shane that I'd move in with him. I said I'd only think about it.
Why? You've always known how you felt about him.
What are you going to do?
Me? No, don't worry about me. I'll start scouring around to try and find someone to take over after you leave. Yeah, but I'll tell you one thing. I'll never find another girl like you, Daphne. Do you want more coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Des? Will you kiss me?
Sure.
No. I meant kiss me properly.
Hey? Why?
Because you kissed me one night and I often think about it.
Yeah, well, I think about it too. You're Shane's girl.
I'm no one's girl. Will you?
Oh. This isn't doing any of us good.
What?
Shouldn't have done that, Daphne. We shouldn't.
Sounds okay. All right, thanks, Doctor. I'll call on my way to work.
Oh, darling, I'll get you breakfast.
Not hungry.
Scott, can you take Lucy to school today? I want to call in to see Paul on the way to work.
Okay, Dad.
I'm not going to school.
What's wrong this time?
She's all over the front page of the paper.
Who, Terry?
Where is the paper?
I didn't bring you one.
Well, that's great. She does a paper round and we don't get one.
Well, we don't need to read it anyway. And if people want to gossip, they'll gossip.
But you know what the kids are like at school? They start up again.
If you start skipping school, it's only going to get worse. Besides, you don't think to be ashamed of, have you?
No.
And Paul's our brother and it's up to us to defend him.
Yeah, but we already have been.
We might have to do a bit more, that's all.
But not with your fists this time, Lucy, OK?
All right.
All right, mate.
Okay, thanks.
I'm sorry to bother you. Haven't seen Danny, have you?
This morning? No.
Oh, he's been out all night.
What's the problem?
No.
Oh. Well, look, I won't bother you with it. Not enough on your plate at the moment. I'll sort it out. Thanks anyway.
You might have told me where you were going, Danny.
I didn't know myself.
I told Dad that you found out. Who cares? We care, Danny. I think the best thing for us to do now is for the three of us to sit down and just talk this out. Forget it.
Oh. Back, are you?
Looks like it.
Listen, next time you're going to stop out all night, let one of us know, will you?
Why?
Because I got better things to do than sit up all night wondering where the hell you are. Why?
Oh, I bet you have. Like telling the whole street I'm not your son?
Oh. That's what you think, is it?
I bet they're having a field day. Oh, there's that kid that old Max Ramsay's always yelling at. It's not his son, you know.
I was just suggesting, Dad, that perhaps the three of us could sit down and talk this over calmly tonight. OK, Dad?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'd better get ready for work. But you can forget about talking about anything tonight. Because I'm just going to be back long enough to get my things and move out.
I'm sorry, Dad.
No, he's the one you want to be sorry to. Last thing I ever wanted him to find out was that.
I'll see if I can have a word with him today.
Yeah. Tell him, you know, it's his home. We're his family.
I'll do what I can, Dad.
Morning.
Dad, just writing you a note.
What about?
Last night. Did you sleep?
No. Not much, did you?
No. What made you do a thing like that, Daph?
Like what?
Asking me to kiss you, like...
I had to find out something. When Shane asked me to move in with him, all I could think about was you.
I told you last night I'm the last person you should consider. I think you should move out, Daphne.
I want to stay with you, Des.
No. Not after last night. It wouldn't work. Things would never be the same. You better make other arrangements, okay?
Easier said than done, Grandpa.
Hi. What are you doing here? You had a rough night. But it's understandable after what you've been through.
I keep seeing her with that gun in her hand, Dad. Was she trying to kill me or just stop me from calling the police?
I don't know.
She kept saying that she loved me. It's a funny way of showing it.
Try not to think about it, mate.
How's Graham?
Oh, she doesn't say much. I felt so sorry for her. I thought the man was right for her.
They could see us coming, couldn't they?
We'll survive. It'll be rough for a while, but there's one thing I'm determined we won't lose. And that's the way we feel about each other. We'll have our disagreements, our ups and downs, but together we can take on the world.
Hello, Mrs. Daniels.
Yes.
I'm Mrs. McKinley from the art gallery.
Oh, please come in.
Thank you. I believe you spoke to my partner, Mrs. Gibbs. Oh, is this one of yours? Yes, of course it is. Oh, I love it.
You do?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was thrilled when my partner said she'd spoken to you about arranging another exhibition.
Yes, well, you see, my circumstances have changed, so if I could sell 1 or 2 paintings, it would...
Oh, there's no doubt about that, Mrs. Daniels. I've spoken to a few of the dealers and they said how well your other works are selling.
My other works?
Yes, the paintings that your agent gave them to sell.
Are you saying that Douglas Blake actually managed to sell some of my paintings?
Oh, yes. They're in great demand. Hasn't he told you? Oh. Have I said something funny?
Hi, glad I caught you.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you.
Oh, that's okay. I've bought the keys to the place. I thought you'd like to see it.
What place?
The place we're moving into, remember?
I said I wanted time to think about it.
Yes, and you've had all the time that you're getting. It's fantastic, I promise you.
Shane, I have to talk to you.
Well, we can talk as we drive.
The drive would be a waste of your time and mine.
You're not moving in with me, are you?
No. And it's not because I don't think the world of you, I do.
And you know that I think more of you than any other girl I've ever met.
I know.
If I asked you to marry me, would that make a difference?
No. This past week's been a turning point for me. I want to get married, but it's going to have to be to someone I really love.
How do you know what we have isn't love?
What we have is a warm, loving friendship. No one can ever take it away from us.
I hope you find the guy you're looking for.
I already have.
Excuse me, Des.
What is it?
I've got a bit of a problem.
Join the club.
Hey?
What's your problem?
Do you mind if I get off a bit early today?
Fair go, sport. It's only 3:30.
Yeah, I know. I've got this problem and I really need to sort it out.
Okay, then, but don't make a habit of it, okay?
I won't. Thanks.
Nah, David's a bit of a wimp. But Bobby's okay. So's Gary Howard. Yeah, he's ace.
Lucy, you've been on that phone for half an hour.
Gotta go, Christine. See you later. Bye.
Who's Christine?
She's my best friend. No, Scott was right about ignoring all the kids. And Christine understands our problem with Paul and Terry, because her father was arrested 6 months ago.
What for?
Fraud.
Aren't there any honest people left?
I found there's been some rubbish under the house.
Well, Mrs. McKinley wanted everything that I have left, and beggars can't be choosers.
In more ways than one.
I just hope she's right about selling a lot of this stuff.
Scott, can I have a word?
Sure.
Over at my place.
Okay.
Danny Ramsay gets grumpier and grumpier every day.
Oh, probably something's upset him, that's all.
So what's the big mystery?
I'm moving out.
Oh, where to this time?
I'll find a place. Do you want to come with me?
Why?
Because you're my mate, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, we'll find a place, split the rent, have a ball.
I don't want to move out, Danny.
What about that time we ran away to the farm? We enjoyed it.
It's different now. You know we've got problems. Paul's still not well, and you and your father...
He's not my father.
Who isn't?
The old man.
Oh, come on.
He's admitted it. So Shane.
Would you like to move in with me, Daddy?
What about Daphne?
Didn't work out.
Maybe. Thanks.
There's one thing I'd like you to do for me before we go, though. Say thanks to the old man, will you?
Why should I?
Because he gave you a home and education, that's why.
Yeah. And yelled at me, day and night, into the bargain.
Look, this might come as a bit of a surprise to you, Danny, but the old man really got knocked for six when he found out that you weren't his son. And then when Mum went away with Richard Morrison, what did you do, hey? You dug your toes in and yelled that you wanted to stay with him. You put Dad in a position where he had to decide to give you a home, even though he knew Mum had walked out on him and that you weren't his son. The least you can do is say thanks to him for that, Danny.
I'm sorry we took so long. Oh, Lucy, you're wonderful.
I decided to do my housework so you can paint.
Grandma's got a surprise for you.
Oh. Yes, I just hope it's the start of a lot more good news. You see, my paintings have been quietly selling in a gallery in town. And they're actually finding a market for them.
Oh, congratulations, Helen.
No, that's to pay off some of our problems.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. And I'm going to sell those wretched rings he gave me, too. It may take a while. We'll get there.
Sorry I'm late, Danny. I know I said we'd have a talk.
Dad, when Mum went away, why'd you keep me?
Because this is your home.
But you didn't have to keep me.
Yeah, I know. I know. I tell you, I thought about it a lot. Anyway, you want to know what I come up with? That you're just as much my son as Shane is. Now, it doesn't matter whether you move away from here or not. As far as I'm concerned, as long as you live, this is your home and I'm your father. Now, I know I yell at you and we fight and that. Just the way we are. But underneath it all, I tell you, I love Shane. And I love you.
Dad, and I love you.
Des, dinner's ready.
Righto. What's all this?
It's for us.
Why?
I guess you could call it a sort of celebration.
Oh, come on, Dad. Hardly got anything to celebrate.
We will have if you give me an honest answer to an honest question.
What's that?
Will you marry me? I know you said you'd never ask another girl to marry you, but can't stop a girl from asking you. Will you?